Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are here at Lagoon and I've heard there is Frightmare stuff out and I'm very excited to show you guys because I'm very excited. Let's get an update on Frightmares, and the spooky season is just around the corner. So let's go check it out. I think it'll be really fun. I already seen just a little bit going on, so I think it's going to be good. Also, if I sound a little winded right now, the air quality is awful here in Utah. We actually have the worst air quality in the world right now. So it's a little hard to breathe, and as you can see, it's very smoky. So that's what's going on right now. But nonetheless, we're still going to have a grand time. But just in case I sound a little winded, that's why. But on my way, I noticed they got a new shirt for Engine 86 and a wooden roller coaster one, which is super fun, celebrating the 100th year, which is this year. And if you want to see like the big celebration, I actually did a video on it, so if you guys want to, I'll put a link in the description or up in the corner. Well, this is a good sign as well. I see haunts, I see some of our classics. And also, it is not busy here at Lagoon at all today, so I'm very pleased. But it is quite hot. I think it's almost hitting 100 degrees today too, so keep hydrated, people, while we're going around. When you're at the amusement parks, always keep hydrated, even if it's in the winter. But here we go. I'm excited. And here is the entrance to our facades right here. Funhouse of Fear and Nightmare Midway. Very classic. It's even funny, you can even see the markers from last year. But look how exciting it is. I'm so excited to see it. And they got their walls going up around the side. This is going to be good. This is going to be real good. I'm super excited to finally see some of the Frightmare stuff coming up. I think it's going to be good this year. Just like after last year, I'm like, I think it's going to be 10 times. So next, we bring us towards this way where they do the mansion. I can't really remember exactly what it's called. And then the warp zone would also be in this area. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have the warp zone yet. That's where you get like fast passes, go straight to the haunt. But we do have Malevolent Mansion going up, which is super exciting. I'm so excited. We don't have really other stuff out yet because they kind of take all the plants out and then make it spooky. But Lagoon has very nice plants, so we gotta finish out the summer season at least. But that's so exciting. This is usually my favorite haunt, so if they do really good again, and they keep upgrading every year, which is great, so super excited. But keep going down this way. We should get into the, what's it exactly called? It's the vampire one. Can't remember what it's exactly called, but yeah, vampire would be right over here. It says they're getting ready. So this is where they did the warp zone last year, and then the entrance should be on the opposite side, so that's what we're going to check out. But I love seeing it all up. And it looks like they're doing the same as they did last year. You can actually hear them doing construction right now. But there's the entrance. They have some plywood. They're doing some construction there, but spooky lights. Yeah, I don't want to get too much in their way, but look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, and look at those air conditionings. I bet they're pumping because these mazes get warm. But yeah, that's great. I love to see it. They had a giant bat hanging from the tree last year. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. Alright, next, I think the best way would go through Pioneer Village. I think that'll be our next scare zone. And it's very hard to see in there, but you can see the pumpkins that they put right in the front. This is where they store a lot of the Halloween Horror Nights. I mean, not Halloween Horror Nights. This is where they store a lot of the Frightmare stuff. So, it's kind of cool. You can kind of see the pumpkins. But we're going forward into the Old West. Honestly though, I will say I think most of the people here today are at Lagoon Beach. I haven't been there yet this year. I don't know if I'll go yet. Who knows? But I guarantee that's where half the crowd is today because the parking lot wasn't even full and then it's not even full over here. So there you go. So in previous years, they've turned this all into kind of a scare zone. So I don't know if they're going to do it this year just because there's been a lack of employees. But before, yeah, this is where they've done it. So like right here, they would have a giant spider, be spooky things all around. What? And then look, there's like a whole cleanup crew. Fun. I don't know exactly what's going on. But yeah, and then like in here was like a butcher, like spooky butcher with red lights. So I haven't seen that come out yet. I mean, it looks like they're cleaning out the area, so I'm wondering if they're going to start getting ready for it. Oh, hi Mrs. Peacock, didn't mean to interrupt you. You're blending really well. And as we can see, they are still have a lack of employees, so a couple of the shops aren't open right now, which is a bummer because this I think is usually a pretty good selling shop. But it happens, especially for a weekday. And then here is where it's more of a kid-friendly zone. It's pretty much where they put all the corn and pretty much you meet different characters. It's super cute. I do not see one bit of that yet, which is too bad. But I bet you give it a week or two, and this area will start getting decorated because, yeah, no, they full out this whole area in the middle of the road. It gets covered with corn and hay. It's kind of like an Old West search. So, next is the Pavilion kind of by Rattlesnake Rapids. Oh, I just realized this is all closed. Weird. I've never seen the carriage hall like closed up. I wonder why. Huh. Sorry, that was kind of random, but never seen it like that before. But next we're going over towards the Pavilion by Rattlesnake Rapids. Mrs. Peacock. Also, do y'all remember at the beginning of the season when this whole river was full? Now it is completely dried. Crazy. Well, that is a great sign. Well, considering it is a sign. Friday in Frisco is coming back. And this was pretty... And it's pretty cool. It's a good one. It's more your like cowboy horror. I don't know exactly what to describe it, but it's like you're going through an old abandoned west town, and pretty much it's spooky. It's very big. It doesn't ever seem as big as it is, but it's huge. Let me kind of show you. So pretty much I'm on the side of it. We're just right over in that area. I know it's very full in this area. There's the warp zone entrance, so that puts you straight to the front of the line, and you can kind of see the warps right there. And then, if we walk right over here, there's the exit. So I think they are working on it right now, but this thing is huge. This is the one maze I always go, oh my goodness, it's still not done yet. I hope they do a lot more with it. I wish they would tighten it up a little bit. That's always been my complaint with this one. It's very wide, so you don't get the close, tight scares as you should. Also, talking about how busy the water rides are. Look at that. That is the line for Rattlesnake Rapids. It is wrapping. So it is hot today. So are you guys excited for any mazes? I'm pretty excited for Friday in Frisco. Oh, I think it could be a very good maze this year. Malevolent Mansion has always been my favorite, but I could see this one taking it this year. I just have vibes with it. Good vibes, which is always the best type. But I think this one could do very well this year. Midway Carnival, Midway, and then the Carnival of Fear have always been my least favorite, so I hope it does better, honestly. I would love to see a new maze this year. I don't think we're getting that though. Just with how everything's been. I think scare zones would be great. More scare zones. We didn't have one last year because of the whole giant windstorm that happened and caused everything to kind of shut down. Because giant trees fell all over the place. So, you know, that kind of prevents stuff. I'm not going to film everyone at Lagoon Beach, but this entrance is usually the treat trail, which I believe is coming back, and it's a big fan favorite. They have like little booths of all the rides, which is super fun, honestly. For the young ones, it's great. They get to kind of meet some characters of the rides. And, you know, who doesn't love candy? I mean, honestly. Oh, look, you can even see a little bit of the old trail right about here. So, I mean, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really fun. Oh man, it is hot today. So usually over here, you get a little bit of all the pets, like a pet cemetery. And then right above Pioneer is the giant pumpkin arch, which is one of my favorite things of Frightmares. So, we don't have that quite yet. Like I said, I think we're getting the mazes up, but not the decorations. And since we're talking about Frightmares, let's have a fun fact. Bonjour! Each year Frightmares uses enough hay bales that if stacked, would be as tall as the Eiffel Tower. That's a lot of hay. Now, we're kind of leading in, as you can kind of see these spider webs right now. This is where they do their fright show. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I think we'll get a new one this year. I believe this is coming back. It usually always does. Okay, something kind of interesting though. So yeah, that should be coming back. I don't think they're doing it quite yet, because they're going to finish the Amazing Game Show and Smokes and Mirror, which Smokes and Mirror is a fantastic show from what I've been told. I still yet to see it though. So as you can see, our bumper cars have all been removed. So this is the proper like meet and greet. You meet like a witch, a pirate, and all sorts of areas for little kidlets. No one my age can do it, but it's a fun way. I think it's another kind of street trail if you want to consider it that way. But all bumper cars have been removed. It's kind of weird looking, not gonna lie, without any of the ride vehicles and just like the mirrors and stuff. Kind of odd. Oh, there's a child sneaking on the course. Oh, don't do it, child. Mom's gonna get mad. And I found a new Easter egg. Please avoid reading the sign with your lips moving. Oh, dang it! They got me. They got me with that one. So right here is where the Hack and Slash show will be taking place this year. As you can see, they have done nothing to it. The fountain's still full going. It feels great. But the Hack and Slash show will be returning. You can kind of see that the social distancing marks from last year are actually still here. So I believe they'll still probably use them again too, in all honesty. They're all around the whole circle. And the Hack and Slash show is super fun. Everyone likes it, so I'm very excited to have it come back. And right here is where they do Seance. A fully physical, immersive show. I've actually never seen it. So we will do that this year. It's a little bit extra, it's about $10 extra, but this is where they do it. And this facade stays up all year round. It's kind of funny, but it does stay up all year round. So Seance is coming back though. I was just looking it up. They got the door knocker, everything's in there. It's gonna be grand. So if you are planning on attending Frightmares, I will let you know it opens up September 10th, ends on October 31st. So it ends exactly on Halloween night, which will be so exciting. Maybe I might come, who knows? I'm not gonna make that promise, but it could be very fun to be going to like all these haunted houses on Halloween night. Also, Dracula looks like he just threw up and he has to go tell his mom at 3 in the morning, or that he was late for his bus, 1 to 2, but he's not here for it. All right, here we go. Oh, air conditioning, it's the best. Look at these lovely Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Dracula, a castle. Oh no! That wasn't friendly. There's hands. I've never seen those hands before. What kind of spooky stuff could happen in this place? Frankenstein! We just saw you. I'm a big fan. I saw your picture. It looks like this guy's just trying to get ahead of life. Also, I swear that moon is just made out of an old Death Star model. Just saying. King Kong, I also like you. Oh, our werewolves look a little rough. Oh, how are we doing? A giant rat! Oh my goodness. Oh, this place is quite shocking. Sir? Sir, don't blow that up. I have very fear of stuff falling. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, we got a dancing skeleton on a horse. Feel pretty safe about that. He's just dancing. Okay. It's real dark in here. Oh, the water's going. Hey, look at that. A bat. Oh no, girl, your nails, they look so great. A mausoleum. I wonder what could be inside here. Darkness. That's what's inside here. And then a dead man. And then the spinning tunnel. We're just in a non-moving spin tunnel. Grand times They got new lights over here. Looks great. Look at that. That door is trying to open. This man's just waving. Hello. Don't get me wet. Sir, I said don't get me wet. Oh, okay, we're good. That was refreshing. That was really fun, actually. It looks like they got more lights and less lights in there. Kind of odd. I was not expecting a little update on Dracula's Castle. I just thought it was a fun experience. Thank you, Dracula. Your castle was quite spooky. Even skeletons with painted nails. Dude, skeletons have nails? No, I don't think so. But I think that's where we're going to end it here for today. I think it was super fun to go check out and see all the Frightmare stuff. Like I said, it's going to be opening up very soon. I'll keep you updated when it first opens up. We'll be here. We'll be here and be excited. So thank you so much. If you want to see it, make sure to subscribe. You'll see a lot more coming up. And more spooky stuff too. So stay tuned. And finally, we'll see where we decide to roam and wander next in the spooky future.